A very pleasant good day, my beloved brothers and sisters in Christ and outside the body of Christ. Well, once again, this is your Christian brother Eric Braxton speaking to you all from his beloved country, Trinidad and Tobago, the land of my nativity, the land of my birth, Trinidad and Tobago, this wonderful island country that is in the blue Caribbean Sea, speaking to you all in the month of August 2019. Brothers and sisters, I'm very troubled by a video that I saw on the internet, and the name of the guy is Neale, Neal Donald, Donal, no, Donald, Donal, Donald Welch, Walsch, and the name of his video, Death is a Fiction. I want to say to my dear American friend, or whatsoever country he is, of course I know he's not a Trinidadian. My dear friend, I want to teach you and point out to you that God said death is real, and I am quoting from the highest authority. God said death is real, and man and animals and plants does die. And death is staring the whole of mankind and animals in its face each day. I show you that you have loved ones and friends that have died, and you attend the funeral. And I know that you are witnessing that people are dying around you each day, and yet still you are denying death. How can you record a video and say that is a delusion or a fiction? That is real, my dear friend. Because God says real. Remember what God told Adam and Eve? Yes, we have to start from there. You might not want to start from there, but I, Eric Braxton, this little Christian boy, way down in Trinidad and Tobago, will start in the right place. And I hope that you follow suit. When God created our first human parents, Adam and Eve, He told them to eat from the tree of life and do not eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And here was the instruction He put give to Adam and Eve. The day thou eatest, thou could eat from all the trees of the garden, but the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not eat of it or touch it. For the day thou eatest of it or touch it, thou shalt surely die. Now, God tell them if they eat from the tree of knowledge of evil, they will live forever. No. He told them if they eat from it, they will die. So they see that was real. Was God fooling them? Was God deceiving them? No. What He was telling them was a serious talk He was having with them, a serious instruction He had given unto them. Unfortunately, we know what happened. They reject God and they eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And not Adam and Eve die? Well, if you believe Adam and Eve is alive, my dear friend, and they did not die, I want you, I don't want you to waste your money, but if you travel any part of the world to look for the original Adam and Eve, or the first man and woman that God created, you will not find them, and they have died. And I know the exact place where they bury. You won't even to find that place neither. So instead of going and do all that research, save that little kakada that you have in the bank and feed the poor people in your community, right? But I want you to do that. Adam and Eve have died. Was God lying? No, in fact they did die. My dear. But if they did eat of the tree of life, of course they'll live forevermore. How wonderful. And that is the road I didn't want them to go. And of course the Creator before me wanted them to go the right road, eating from the tree of life. But we know that unfortunate events once again took place in the Garden of Eden. And we know who is the one who inspired them to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. I know, you know, and I know. And you could read it from the Bible itself, the book of Genesis. Having said that, and we have cleared that matter, now we can move to the next level. And the next level is, my dear friend, you need to debunk that false idea and philosophy. Throw it in the garbage dump, dustbin where it belongs, and start reading the Holy Bible from Genesis to Revelation, the original King James. And you will see where people are living and people are dying. And God said many times, hundreds of times, that death is real. Yes, I want you to read it for yourself. And you will stop that. And that first video that you had recorded, I will forgive you for doing that. God will forgive you for recording that and putting out that propaganda that death is a fiction when death is real. And you of yourself might die. If you myself will die, and you saying that is not real, I want you to know that is real, my dear friend. And I, Eric Broxton, have recorded this video to reach out to you, to bring you to that reality, to that understanding. I know it looked like you as a man is a quite read person. And I'm not saying that you haven't read that philosophy, in maybe the New Age philosophy or that philosophy that teach that man does not die. But I want you to know that this teaching is false. And this teaching is not coming from the Creator God. I have sent you to the right place where you will get it, where God say, if you eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, thou will die. But God fooling them, no. We see what God was telling them the truth, because after they eat, whether they live 100 years after or 50, Adam and Eve, they die. And now you see the human family, we are living and dying amongst the animals. And with all that glaring in your face, you still denying that death is a fiction? Come on, my dear friend. Wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell this truth and embrace it and hold on to it. And I'm not misleading you. I'm teaching you the facts, and I'm sending you and I'm guiding you in the right way. I'm sending you to the Holy Bible. Am I sending you to one of these professors in King College or Cornwall University that is teaching that man does not die? I'm sending you to the Holy Bible, not to that professor with all the academic that he have teaching that. If I send you to any of these fellows, I'll be sending you in the wrong place. I'm sending you to the right place, the Holy Scriptures. So you will hear what God himself is saying. And he's the highest authority because he created mankind. So keep that in mind. And any of Neale Donald Welch, I hope I get his name right. Any of his friends or his colleagues or his schoolmates or his friends or families or acquaintance of him who will happen to see this video before him, please mention this video to him so that he will go to the internet and look at the video and see the message, the important message that I've recorded this video to give him it. Please, it is all your duty to do that. Do not hide it from him. Make contact with him and show him there's a little Christian boy, Eric Broxton. We don't live West Indies. Have looked at this video and decided to respond to him by recording a video, so by teaching him the things that is right. So he will know eventually that video that he have put out there, he did it through ignorance, not knowing the facts. And therefore I am explaining the facts to him and teaching him the facts. And I'm sending him in the right direction, the Holy Bible, the words of God. And when he read from Genesis to Revelation, I know he will have a change of heart, because he will be hear the Creator speaking and not man speaking, because God is greater than man. So then he have a choice whether to accept what God say, and all the saying that man doesn't dare, and that is a fiction. Now he will know to reject that and accept the Creator, because he will be saying, he of himself will be saying, hearing the Creator talking about death and life, death and life, death and life from Genesis to Revelation. He will be coming across many texts like that from the Creator himself. So I'll be sending you to the right place, my dear friend. Right. And this is the purpose of this video, my dear friend. Not to mislead you, but to send you in the right place. Yes, my dear friend. So, my dear friend, let me spell his name once again. Neale, Neale, Donald, Donal, Donald, Welch, Walsch. I hope that I get his name right there. And please, if I make any mistake concerning his name, please forgive me. But I will write it out exactly like how I have it here. And I please that you all will get on the message to him as quickly as possible, in the shortest possible time, my brothers and sisters, so that he will see the very, very important message that I have recorded this video. And I'm pleased that when you read the Bible, I pray and hope he will give his life to Jesus Christ. He will recognize that he's a sinner, and that he need to have that sin washed away from his life. He need to surrender to God, get baptized. You can read in the Bible, the original King James Bible from Genesis to Revelation, and now get baptized and become a Christian, and now teaching others what the Bible says. So I hope that you follow my instruction to the T and to the letter. Shalom, peace. See you all in the next video soon. Bye bye, my friends.